Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for another timeless reading. 1 second. I hope you're doing well. Let's see some pros and cons as far as leaving your current job or staying. Let's see, we did just have the Fool card and the Ten of Swords, so right off the bat it sounds like take the risk, go for it. Let's get some cards out here for you. You've already thought it through. You understand the consequences of staying or going, but we can lay it out on the table for you. I see you writing out this business plan. The Page of Pentacles was just here. Yeah, so you know where the resources are. It's just about going to get them, as well as starting the journey, accepting that this is the path to go. With Temperance being here, either way, it's going to work out. That's what your guides want to tell you, first of all. All right, whichever decision that you make is going to work out. So over here, we'll do the pros of leaving. Over here, we'll do the cons, okay? Pros. So as far as your savings, you've done what you need to do. You have enough money. You have even if you don't, you know what other ways that you can make money to get by, as long as you don't have to be at that job, okay? Because the Nine of Swords popped out for you for your, yeah, and the Eight of Swords is here. The Nine of Swords popped out in your pre-shuffle, so like this job gives you anxiety. You don't know where you're going. The people don't appreciate you. You're not being acknowledged for your milestones. You don't know if you're ever going to get a promotion. There's nowhere to move up in the job. So it's like, what am I even doing here? Is this even a career? Like, and you're very natural at saving as well. You have Taurus highly aspected. Whatever is in your second house, okay, is as well as your Saturn placement is very much at play here, with honing in on your discipline. Venus also deals with our relationship with money. So your Venus, Saturn, and second house placements are important here, okay, as to why and how you deal with money. Three of Cups, you get to go back to what you were doing before. Okay, so I'm talking to a person that tried to be an entrepreneur but decided to go back to having a full-time job or a part-time job just to have a steady check flowing, okay? Because it's very fearful not to know where your next check is coming from. It's a job that pays every 2 weeks is very secure. It takes a lot of guts to go out there and work for yourself. You never know when the next payday is, and that's why it's also important to have a good relationship with money, because you don't know when the next paycheck is coming. Coming out as the Queen of Swords as well, so your divine feminine and masculine energies within yourself are very much in tune with each other. You're very on point, so I'm really asking, why are you watching this reading? But I understand needing to have it laid out on the table and just confirmed and reassured. I absolutely get that. I guess that part of me was the part that even asked myself, why don't you just trust your intuition then? Because sometimes I watch readings or I do a reading for myself and it's like, well, that's what I was gonna do, or that's what I was thinking anyway. So it's just like more reason to trust yourself, more reason to more clarification as to when you know you're in tune. Okay, so maybe that's what this is for you. Understanding what it feels like for your divine feminine, divine masculine energies within yourself to be on the same page. Okay, I like that for you. I love that for you. What's the Three of Cups? Page of Cups. And the Emperor. Yeah, back when you were, so it didn't last long. It was a creative idea. Page of Cups being the songwriters, artists, okay? You were also working with friends here, your friends were the only ones that supported you. So it was really hard to be known worldwide because it was just your close group of friends that supported you. So this time around, I'd say work on your website, work on building your brand. Have a brand name that really pulls the people in. Have a logo that really pulls the people in. What will they see first? What is your website name going to be? That .com is really strong, okay? It's really professional. It really backs you. Pros of leaving. What are the pros of leaving? The Five of Swords and the Lovers. You won't have to deal with this petty office gossip, okay? With all these relationships that are happening. You just know that you're supposed to be in a different environment because you understand your intellect of yourself and then of those around you. So you're understanding where you fit in the food chain of this office life, okay? Lovers and the Five of Swords, please. And the Two of Pentacles, and that's why you're, should I stay, should I go? Like, I'm so much more than what I am here. Yeah. You're very much aware of your surroundings and why you should leave. Very much aware. And how will this work out? We'll do that at the end with the After Tarot sitting over here. What are the cons of leaving? Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay, you would be leaving for the wrong reasons. So make sure you're leaving because you feel it, you understand where you're going after this. Just make sure you know why you're leaving. What's the Seven of Cups? Page of Wands. So don't leave because you heard somebody else doing some type of job that made them money quick and you feel like you can go and do the same thing. Make sure you're leaving to do something that you actually have your heart in. With the Page of Cups and the Emperor, make sure it's something that you actually feel spiritually connected to, and you're not leaving because you heard somebody else get rich quick off of doing something. With the Page of Wands here, word of mouth. Yeah, because Five of Pentacles, it's not going to work out the same for you. Ace of Swords, and you know this. This is like someone, I don't know. It's like you saw somebody win the lottery, so you're going to go play the lottery. Of course, it's not that simple, but this is like seeing someone pop off really fast within their business, within their career. So it's like, I'm just going to make that same business. No, do something that you want to do. And then do the work and then trust that the right people will find you. Well, over here with only your friends recognizing you, that's because you only presented yourself to your friends. The World card coming out as to make yourself make yourself more exposed. Use your voice. Make people hear you. Let people hear you. What's the Page of Wands? We have 3 cards falling out. The Hangman, Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody gaining followers. But these people, like they already had, like say somebody was a spiritual person online, right? Like they're already posting spiritual things. Like they already have a spiritual following before they started this business. So them starting a business was based off of the crowd of people that already relates to them. The crowd of people that already follows them. Like they didn't have to build this audience because the audience was coming to them already. They already had the audience in front of them. Okay, so you doing the same thing, it won't relate the same because all of your followers love camping, or all of your followers love something else other than what you're about to try and go do. So also don't do a business because it makes money. Don't put out content because it's what people love. Put out content that you love and the people will love you. Like don't work for them. Like work for yourself. Work for yourself. Do things you love and the people that love it too will find you. Yeah. I have one more card for both. You have many options, many people that you can work with the Three of Pentacles coming in the middle here. This is also talking about your guides really willing and ready to help you do the work, okay? Temperance being the angels, Three of Pentacles for me as a reader is especially being next to the Three of Cups. This is us talking to our guides within that spiritual world. Cups being emotion, our heart chakra, all of that. Three of Pentacles being the material world, something that's real, something that's tangible. That's them showing up and showing you what they can do. So Eight of Cups, your advice for the pros is leave. It's a good thing to leave. The cons is that you will always have this burning desire to do this creative endeavor, and it will just be that, the Hangman. It will just be an idea that you have, an epiphany that you had, an enlightenment. It would just be that. You would just be hanging there with this idea, with this fire burning. That's the con. The cons of leaving is that you're doing it because you saw somebody else be successful in something. The cons of leaving is that because if you start on this idea, you would be leaving your creative side untouched, because you're following somebody else's shadow. You're following somebody else's path that's already paved. Pave a new one. All right, the pros of leaving, all for it. You get to do what you want, period. You're going to be very natural at doing so, okay? You have people that support you. Have that small group of foundational people that will help your brand grow. You have the most important part, okay? The founding members. And also being away from this Five of Swords, this always being in competition, this very unhealthy competition with people that are supposed to be helping each other just be better. With the Lovers here that are supposed to be helping connections just be closer to what the actual mission is, okay? And instead it's just petty competition. So you'd be walking away from that. Beautiful. So let's see how both will work out with the After Tarot. Four of Wands, freedom. Wow, I got a card in here. The Star. The Star card was in the wrong deck. Look, and then we got the Tower here with the King of Wands and the Sun card. Wow, Six of Wands here as well. King of Pentacles. Look, listen. A Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, that's a 10 of Pentacles vibration. Whoever you choose to work with, whatever seeds you plant, they will come out abundant. They will come out solid. That's generational wealth. 10 of Pentacles, solid investments. And what's the how will the cons work out? Six of Wands out here with the Nine of Swords. You'll just be thinking about all the things that you can do as the Magician, okay? Look, Ace of Swords, having this clarity of knowing what you're capable of, but not being able to move forward. Six of Wands and actually do it. Nine of Swords. So you're just going to be anxious because you know you're better than where you are. That's all I have for you. I hope you reached something from this information. I'll see you again soon. Bye.